Begin by devising movements to establish the language in which you will work, movements conveying the spirit of the ballet. Anthony Tudor, 1974. The thing a choreographer really needs is an eye. It's not a thing you can teach, any more than you can teach people the rudiments of music and turn them into composers. Sir Frederick Ashton, 1979.
I do not begin with an idea that concerns character or a story. I start with movement, and then out of this, possibilities appear as the dance proceeds. It is not subject to a prearranged idea as to how it should go, any more than a conversation you might have with a friend while walking. Merce Cunningham, 1968. Acquire all the knowledge you can of the matter you have in hand. Your imagination, filled with the picture you wish to represent, will provide you with the proper figures, steps, and gestures. To be successful in theatrical representations, the heart must be touched, the soul moved, and the imagination inflamed. Jean-Georges Nover, 1760.
Being inspired, having a sense of inspiration, is the only thing that makes choreography worthwhile. Laura Lubavitch, 1986.
Objectivity, responsibility, patience, endurance, and self-discipline. How I needed them when I worked on my solo program, when I was tempted to ignore all difficulties and complications, when it was so easy to jump over the empty spots, to glide around the dangerous corners, or to fill unexpected holes with hastily improvised movements, so I might go on and lose no time on the necessary but often so tiresome transitions. Mary Vigmont, 1933.
The most beautiful thing about modern dance is that nobody can define it. Modern dance is a direction, maybe several directions, ahead to where we have never quite been before. Eric Hawkins, 1959.
I'm always facing forward, back, side, or on a diagonal. I am never nowhere. I'm always very somewhere. Tricia Brown, 1986.
If you zigzag around the stage, you might as well throw your composition in the rubbish. Leonid Messine, 1977.
I'm of two minds, at least about the dancing thing. One is that it's just a dance. Don't lose your shirt. If you don't like it, you can always go home or just stick it out because it will be over pretty soon. And the other is that every single action means something. And everyone's relationship to everyone else on the stage and to the audience has a particular and specific meaning. Mark Morris, 1990.
In my work, I try to achieve a rhythmical series of picturesque positions. Auguste Bournemille, 1842.
I set a variation each day for 20 days, indoors if it rained, outdoors if not. Each of these came from exploring the initial phrase, reversing it, inverting it, resequencing, exploring the various attacks and coordinations. Twyla Tharp, 1971. I like to choreograph the aches and pains of existence. I believe in the natural cycle of born, work, die. Born, work, die. Keita K, 1984.
Created the basic feed in 3 days. This was a record for me. I have never changed anything in this ballet, and after 30 years, I still remember every one of the slightest movements in each position. Michael Fouquet, 1939.
Spending 2% of my time making art, and the other 98% hustling for dollars. Well, that's the sort of thing to make a person reconsider her options. It's not any way to live a life. It leaves no time for reflection. Bela Lewitsky, 1997.
To me, dance is everything that is good, everything that is beautiful, everything that is difficult. I couldn't exist without dance. It's my whole life. Robert Joffrey, 1966.
Who is the one who creates, and who is the one who worries about shopping and laundry? Murray Lewis, 1980.